simplest beginning point for teaching these possibilities is the 5 versus 5 game. In the 5 versus 5 game, the NSCAA encourages players to adopt a diamond shape with one player at the back called the center back or defender, who is number 4. 2 players at midfield called the right midfielder, who is number 7, and the left midfielder, who is number 11, and 1 player up the field called the forward, who is number 9. The 5th player is the goalkeeper, shown as number 1 in the diagram. This shape provides good visual cues to the players as to whether to pass the ball forward, sideways, or backwards. The opposing players have the choice to either mark the attacking players closely, which opens up the middle of the field, or stay in the middle of the field, which means the number 7 and number 11 players are open. As the players learn to play the positions of the diamond, the goalkeeper and center back learn to move their positions based on what each other is doing. For example, when the goalkeeper is in possession of the ball, the center back should go diagonally opposite the goalkeeper. This creates a passing window from the goalkeeper to the forward, or if the space is occupied, a passing angle to the center back. By going wide, the midfielders stretch the opposing defenders across the field and force them to choose between defending central space or marking them tightly. This gives the goalkeeper and the center back a good visual cue as to where to pass the ball. In the following field sessions, players are instructed on a variety of positional responsibilities and tactics in the diamond shape of the 5 versus 5 game. The instruction is designed to provide the players with an understanding of each position's role and how to react to the visual cues that they encounter during play in this type of formation.
All right, are you ready? So, blacks are going to defend, yellow's going to attack, play out of this shape, off we go. And stop right there. Okay, good. Now, when this player has the ball over here, I'm going to call this player the number 4. I'm going to call you the number 7. I'm going to call you the number 11, and you're the number 9. You're the number 4 for the black. You're the number 9 for the black. You're the number 11 for the black, and you're the number 7 for the black. What number did I give you? And what number did you get you? 11. You're 7, and you're 7, and you're 11. Okay, so this number 4 here, when this player has the ball, the first thing you're trying to do is try and play the ball to the center forward. But I want the center forward to try and stretch it as far as you can. Number 9, push it up. And now what you're trying to read is, can you make this pass through here? If you can't make that pass through there, it will be because of this. Their number 9 is in the way, or their number 11 has come inside, or the number 7 has come inside. Come on in. Number 7 has come inside. So if you can't make that pass, get in the way, number 9. Now what are you going to do? You're going to play the ball sideways, all right? So that's 2 different directions you can pass in. Try and go forward. But if you can't go forward, go sideways. But once you pass this sideways, I want you to come over and support, because if that ball comes back to you, stand still. Now what do you have? A pass through there. So that's why whenever so play the ball over here. Now when the ball comes back to you, there's a space, that's it. And that's going to happen almost every time. So number 4, whenever you play the ball there or there, always go and follow it. Play the ball in, stretch it, number 9. All right, play the ball over here. We are live. Good. Oh, ho, ho. Blacks have it, 1-0 yellow, play. And stop. How about this for a diamond shape? What do you think I want number 9 to do for the blacks? All the way down there. What do I want the number 11 to do? All the way out wide. And the number 7, all the way out wide. Okay. These players here on the touchline, I wanted to learn to move sideways on. And I wanted to try and learn to keep looking at the ball even when you come away. Now, are you just going to let me do this? What are you going to do? You're going to come with me, right? You're defending me, aren't you? All right? So now, I might bring him this way, but there are times when you need to come back. So what the number 7 and the number 11 must learn to do is to move up and down on the touchline, sideways on. The second thing is to make sure that you don't run away facing this way, and when you turn, you don't turn and come back this way, play the ball to me. Because which way am I facing when I receive it? The wrong way. So what we're looking for is for this player to make themselves available sideways on for the following kind of ideas. When I come back in here, if I'm sideways on, can I see this player? If I can see that they've laid off, ball please, then you're going to play the ball to my front foot and I'm going to attack. Okay, so, go over there, number 9. Right, take him away, miss. Take him away. Take him away. Keep going. Now, when she comes back, let her come back by herself. Now come back. Come on, play the ball to her. Good, and now you're going to attack this player because of the space. Good. Now, let's do that quickly this time. You two go back 4 or 5 yards. Take him away. Let it happen, yellows. Take him away, and you stay there. And back quickly. Yeah, good. Ask for it. Good. Beat him, beat him, beat him. Yes. Go on, dribble inside if you have to. Good, play. Oh, good try. Great save. And good, play, play. Can you go forward? Get into your shape. Good, and stop. Well done. Couldn't go forward, so he couldn't go sideways, so he went backwards. Well done. Ball in over here, please. Excellent. So these are the 3 directions. Always try and go forward if you can. Go sideways if you can't, or backwards if you absolutely have to. Come back in over here. You were tight. Turn around. Take a touch. Play the ball back. Play. Excellent. Good. And stop. Well done. I like it. I like it. That's good. Play the ball back in here again. All right. Now, if a number 9 stretches it a bit, stretch it. Go with him, please, number 4. You two are now beginning to look for combinations with different players. One is this player, and one is that player. Play the ball to him. Okay. Now, if she's tight, and go and support. Give the ball back to him and go behind her. Behind her that way. Good. All right, let's do that one again. Come in over here. Let it happen, miss, if you would. All right, play the ball. Yeah, go and support him. Go behind her. Good. That's called a double pass. So that's one combination you can do. On the other hand, come back. As the ball's rolling to her, my number 9 comes to. Try and play a 1-2 pass off of number 9. There. There. Faster than that. It's too slow. Let's do it again. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let it happen, Black. Get nice and tight. Good. Good. Yes. Now that's it. Good. So they're 2 of the basic combinations. But let me show you just one more thing that the flank players can do. I'll just take this player's place over here. Come over here. This is one little skill I'd like you to learn. Come nice and tight. Play the ball to me here. Play the ball to that foot because he's tight on me. Okay, stay away. Go away. Go away. Here. There. There. It's called passing the ball to yourself. Players in these positions, I'd like to see you learn that skill. Go in there. Play the ball to a right foot. Clip it for yourself. Good. Try and clip it to yourself if you can. We'll restart the exercise by her doing this successfully. Don't play the ball into it too hard. Get nice and tight, Black. Good. Yes, and play. Superb. Oh!
The 5 versus 5 game uses the smallest number of outfield players possible to understand principles that translate to the 8 versus 8 and 11 versus 11 game. These include the 3 passing directions of forward, sideways, and back, the 3-line alignment of backs, midfielders, and forwards, and the constant involvement of every player, since in the 5 versus 5 game, no one can rest. Coaches use the 5 versus 5 game to help players read the visual cues presented in the diamond shape. First, can the ball be played forward? If not, then second, can the ball be played sideways? And third, can the ball be played backward? After learning these basics, players are ready for more advanced activities which continue to use the diamond shape principles while breaking down specific aspects of the game.